The battlefield was supposed to be loud. Explosions, screams, endless gunfire. But on this morning, everything stopped. No shots, no orders, no movement. Thousands of soldiers stood frozen, gripping their weapons, listening to something they had not heard in months. Silence. In the middle of World War II, one battle ended without a final shot. And what happened next was quietly erased from history. It was winter, cold enough to numb fingers inside metal rifles. Men on both sides had been fighting for days without rest. Food was low, ammunition was running out, and morale was collapsing. Orders were clear: advance at first light. Everyone expected another massacre. No one expected what actually happened. As dawn broke through the fog, soldiers prepared to fire. Fingers tightened on triggers. And then, nothing. No artillery from the rear, no gunfire from the enemy lines, only the wind moving through torn uniforms and broken trees. Men slowly looked up from their trenches. Across the battlefield, they saw enemy soldiers standing too, not aiming, not charging, just standing there, equally confused, equally afraid. Some soldiers lowered their rifles, others dropped them entirely. A few stepped forward, hands raised, expecting to be shot, but no bullets came. Instead, something unbelievable happened. A nod, a shared glance, a silent agreement. For a brief moment, they were no longer enemies. They were just exhausted human beings, trapped inside a war they did not start. Hours later, officers regained control. Orders were shouted again. The war continued. Official reports called it a delay, a tactical pause, but soldiers remembered it differently. They remembered the silence, a moment when the war stopped, not because of victory, but because humanity broke through. History barely mentions it, but those who stood there never forgot.